Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to the third assault in the Shrine of the Shattered Martyr battle report. I got Andrew here with me again.
Hello.
And he's going to be throwing some more of his pink wog against the Sisters of Battle. And this time he's got some interesting choices going on. He's throwing a lot of heavy armor at me, or at least heavy-ish armor.
Yep.
Because he's kind of noticed that I really didn't bring a lot of anti-armor, and kind of kicking myself for that one. So just as a quick recap, we got a couple of the Custodes that are in convalescence, so they're not in this fight. We got 3 Sisters that are in convalescence, and then we have taken some casualties. But this wave is going to be a little bit bigger. He's gotten a couple more rolls on the boys chart, so he's been able to bring a couple more units this time around. And, you know, my numbers are starting to shrink a little bit, and he wants to really get in there and dig in and do some more damage.
Punch a hole through that armor.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Don't like that rhino.
That rhino that keeps thwarting him. Yeah. So we're going to see how this battle goes. We're going to see how many casualties he can do. So just remember, in order for this wave to end, I just need to kill half of his models on the table. So that is a total of 22 models. It is rounded up from 21 because he's got 43 on the table. Yep. So that's what I got to do. Yep. We're going to find out if I can steal the initiative. If I can't, we're going to see just how fast this pink wog can actually get in and wreck things. So let's go take a look at the table. So we got the table all set up here. So we got the Sisters and the Custodes defending their center shrine here, and then off to this side here, we have a truck with a pain boy on bike. And what is there? There's a unit of boys.
There's a unit Tankbustas.
Unit of Tankbustas in there. Okay, excellent.
And with Mega Knob. Not a Mega Knob, Mega Warboss.
He is a Mega Knob, though.
Yeah.
He's a knob.
Yes, he is.
And I'm not saying the unit, he's just a knob.
Yeah.
And then over here, we have some Killa Kans. We have a mech boy. Or no, that's a weird...
No, that isn't actually. That is a big mech.
Oh, sorry, that's a big mech.
With
okay.
the custom force field.
Okay, custom force field. Then we have another truck full of boys again?
Tankbusters with our
More
old friend,
Tankbusters.
with Captain Batrep.
Captain Batrep. Okay, so we got some Orky pirates kicking around here.
Yep.
And then off to the other side here, we have a that's a Deff Dread, right?
Deff Dread, yeah.
So we got a Deff Dread, 2 Killa Kans, and then we have a bunch of Zapp Guns. And this one's actually kind of worrisome for me because those are going to be some mortal wounds against my remaining Custodes. So that's going to hurt. Yeah. So I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to seize the initiative here, because if I can get a charge off, that would be huge for me. Yeah. So let's see what happens as we go to seize the initiative. It's moments like these, I really wish this was a weighted D6.
Nope.
Okay, so I did not seize the
the sigh
just a sigh of resignation. So no seizing the initiative, so we're going to go into turn 1 for the Orcs. Much like last time, we're going to try and keep the movement shots to a minimum and just show you the good action shots. So we'll get back to you after the movement phase. Movement phase is done. The truck has advanced. The pain boy on bike, did he advance as well?
No, he just moves really fast.
So they just move forward and advance, and the Tankbusters are going to be able to shoot down to that. They're going to be hitting on 6s, but still, that's a lot of Tankbusters. And I think he's got a hate on for that rhino.
Oh, I do. That rhino's got a death warrant signed, sealed, and delivered.
So we have another tank or another truck over here. Same deal. It's advanced forward. Going to be able to shoot out with the Tankbusters. We got the Killa Kans and the big mech over there. And then over on this side we have the Deff Dread. The Killa Kans have moved forward. They did not advance because clearly they want to assault my Custodes over here. And then the Zapp Guns obviously just wanted to stay put. So, unless you have a psychic phase...
I do not.
No psychic phase? Okay, we're going to move into the shooting phase. Pain boy with back guns into this unit of Sisters over here. Hitting on, what, 5s? 6s? 5s? Okay. Alright, so I see 3 hits. Nope, no, 2 hits because the skulls are 1.
Skulls are 1, yeah.
Hitting on 3. Oh. Snake eyes. Sisters are good.
Here we go. We're well.
Yeah, the Emperor protects.
Yeah, we're starting again. It's an assault weapon.
Big shooter into the truck, from the truck into the Sisters assault weapon. So
I need 6s.
All right, let's see those 6s.
You're Australian.
I don't think that counts.
No.
Your dice are betraying you, my friend.
They are.
So, I just want to note, it's very important that these are Andrew's dice, not mine. And they are failing him.
Yes.
Horribly failing him.
Yes. So. The look of frustration on my face, my dice are failing me. Usually I am blessed by the dice gods, and they are leaving me.
I love his dice. Oh. The Tankbustas inside firing their rockets and rocket pistols into this rhino. It's almost like he wants this rhino dead or something. Oh. So it's going to be a bunch of things hitting on 6s. White dice are the rockets, green and black dice are the... pistols.
The rocket pistols.
All right, and these are all hitting on 6s, right?
All hitting on 6s, rerolls.
All right, bring the pain. All right, I see at least 1 6 there.
There's
2 6s.
2 6s.
Right. But you get to reroll because this is a vehicle.
Yep.
Yeah, so pick those dice up and roll a bunch of 1s again.
Yeah.
Yes, roll the 1s.
That's what I get for making fun of wolves.
Oh, okay, so there's another 3 right there, so 5 hits total. Wounded on 3s with a 5-up save from the Rhino here. So, okay, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a little bit painful here. So we're looking at 5-up saves before the damages are being applied.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, these do multiple points of damage, don't they?
Three apiece. Bye-bye, Rhino.
Yeah, that Rhino is scrap. It's gone. I don't want to roll to see if it explodes.
Roll to see if it explodes. Oh, I think it might have exploded.
Oh, okay. So that's how this game's gonna go. So it has successfully exploded, and it's pretty much hitting every unit on this side of the flank here. So I'm gonna start with this unit of sisters over here, and they're gonna take 1 mortal wound. The Image of Fur is gonna take 1 mortal wound. The Hospitaller will take 3. I think she might be dead, actually. We have a Canoness right there, and she's gonna be taking 3, so she's hurting. The Image of Fur is going to be taking 3. This squad is going to be taking 2. The Immolator is going to take 2. And the Exorcist will take 1. So that is going to be painful. So with this Rhino destroyed, I do just want to point out that this Rhino being destroyed has now actually done more damage to the forces of the sisters than all of the orcs in 3 waves so far. So I'm going to take that as my victory, not yours. That's my victory. But as we established earlier on, vehicles do not get a chance to come back, so it is just gone. And we've done a lot of damage around here. So casualties all over the place. Pretty much most of my special characters are down to 1 wound over here, so I got to figure out how to keep them alive. Exorcist and the Immolator are still strong, but you know what? That won't last for long, depending on how things go. So, very effective shooting from this unit of Tankbustas. Big shooter from the Warboss going into...
Oh, not big shooter. Sorry, the twin shooter.
Oh, sorry, the twin shooter going into what? This unit of sisters?
Yeah, that unit of sisters.
Alright, so hitting on 6s. Alright, I see 2 hits. Hitting on 3s.
1.
So 1 wound. And what's the AP on this?
AP dash.
AP dash, so we're looking at 2-up save because I'm in cover. Oh, no, okay, so I'll lose another one. Big shooter from this truck into this squad as well. So once again, hitting on 6s.
Yep.
And so 1 hit, okay, and this is going to be wounded on 3s. Go ahead. So that is going to be a wound. And am I going to save it this time? Yes, okay. So I will save it that time. Bad luck shooting in. I take it you're going to try and whittle down these sisters a little bit more?
Yes, they are.
Alright, so needing 5s.
Yep.
So go for it.
With
Natch. Yeah. 6 shots from the Tankbustas. Going into the Immolator. He's going to try and replicate the Rhino success. So go for it. Hitting on 6s. So no hits so far, but you do get that reroll. And nope. Okay, that's good. If I had lost the Immolator this turn as well, I would have been in big trouble. Rockets from the Killa Kans into the Exorcist. What are they needing to hit?
They need 4s.
4s to hit? Okay, yep. That's because they did not advance.
Nope.
So I see a 3 and a 5, so 1 hit.
Yep.
Alright.
-2.
-2, okay. And what's the strength on this thing?
8.
Oh, well, a 6 is going to wound anyway.
Yep.
So -2, I think we're looking at a 5-up save. 4-up because of cover, yeah.
4-up because of cover.
Oh, that's a 1. So that's going to be, what, 3 damage?
3 more damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's down to 6 hull points. Rockets from these Killa Kans into the Immolator right here. So once again, 4s, 1 hit. And does it wound? No wound. Okay. Excellent. Zapp Guns. They're actually going to split fire. 2 are going to fire into the Custodes, and then 2 are going to fire into the Immolator here. So which one do you want to start with?
Let's go into the Immolator.
Immolator first? Okay. So roll your strength for those ones.
So the first run
Yep.
is a strength 10.
Oh, lovely.
And the second one
Yep.
is a strength 8.
Oh, yeah, that's a 6. That's right. Okay,
Yep.
so 10 and 8.
10 and 8.
Okay, so fantastic. So it's going to be wounding on 2s and 3s then. 10 up first. Nope. It's going to miss, and the 8 is going to miss as well.
Of course it will.
So the Custodes, basically what it is these guys are wanting to get in there. So.
Yeah.
All right, so against the Immolator.
That was against the Immolator and it fluffed.
Oh, I thought that was against the Custodes.
No, that was against the Immolator. Now it's going against the Custodes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Next up, the ones against the Custodes. So the first one is firing at what strength?
Okay.
Strength 8 again, okay.
And the second one?
Yep, go for it. Is going to be strength 3.
Yes.
So, oh, big money. So these are going to be hitting on 4+, and one is going to be wounding on a 3, and one is going to be wounding on a 5. Yeah, because it's not quite double.
Yeah.
So the 3. So that's going to be wounded on 3, and then the one wounding on a 5. Natch. Okay, so 1 wound goes through. So we're going to take the save with the Storm Shield for a 3-up. Yep, okay. So the Custodes are good, which just means that these guys have more things to munch on. Moving into the assault phase, and just before you get started, we are going to toss a Tanglefoot grenade into the Deff Dread there. So this is going to affect your charge distance by this many d6.
That worked.
Alright. Got some Overwatch, so 2 Guardian Spears and 1 Sentinel Blade. These are all going to be hitting on 6s. And hey, 2 of the Guardian Spears hit. Toughness 7 against Strength 4, so wounding on 5s. No wounds. So he's 6.5 inches away here, so I'm really hoping he rolls Snake Eyes.
Nope. I rolled 9.
Yeah, 9 inches, he's in. So bam, gets in. Alright.
And now the...
and now we have the Killa Kans. Alright, so they're a little bit further away, so I think you're looking at 8 inches for them. 5. No, nope. They won't get in. Nope. So, okay, so a little bit of reprieve. I just have, 4 arms instead of a whole bunch of Killa Kans over here. So we got 6 attacks coming in at the Custodes, and what are they hitting on?
They're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, okay, so bring on the pain. Okay.
You said bring on the pain.
I did say bring on the pain. And these are what, strength 10?
Yes.
Yeah, so these are strength just gonna hurt.
These are strength. Ow!
Yeah, so they're probably gonna be wounded on 2s. Alright, let's see how many of these go through with wounds. So they're all gonna wound. Yep. And that's absolutely lovely. We're gonna try and tank this with the Storm Shield to begin with. So I gotta roll these one at a time. So 3 up. Oh, come on.
Oh, he takes 3.
So it's just 3 base, not
3
D3?
base. Yep, 3
so
base.
That is the Storm Shield crunched away here, and we got a couple more to go here, because I think it was, what, a total of 5, yeah. Mm-hmm. So 5 up save. Wait, no, you said it was -3?
-3.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, so that's another one. So 3. Okay, so so that one goes through, so that's another guy dead.
Crunch.
And, oh, okay, one more. One more. Because that was number 4.
That was number 4.
That was number 4.
Crunch.
So all of the Custodes have fallen, and hopefully they just go into convalescence or they come back. But that is not good. My one flank is starting to fall apart here. So we're going to consolidate in and basically pull these sisters into combat, which means it's going to be their fight phase, and they're going to pile in, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So we're going to take the attacks. I'm going to start with the Sister Spear and her Power Maul. Going to be hitting on 4+. So 1 hit, and this is going to be a Strength 5 against Toughness what?
7.
Toughness 7. Okay, so wounding on 5s. Nah. All right, 4 regular attacks hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits, and these are going to be wounding on 6s. So no wounds. So that is going to end that combat. So that is the end of turn 1, and already the Orcs have been able to punch through the Sisters line. I'm going to have to really take a hard look at what I'm going to be doing now, and I got to take some casualties off the table fast. So let's see what happens as we go into Sisters of Battle, turn 1. So at the start of my turn, got to do some Acts of Faith. So we're going to do the 4-up Act of Faith for the Retributors and their Heavy Bolter. Or sorry, this is the 2+. That's cocked. Okay, so they're going to get it, and they are just going to unload into these Zapp Guns here. So Act of Faith is going to be using the Heavy Bolters against these Zapp Guns and Grots. So these are going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because I got the Canonist right there. So 1, 2 1s. Alright, take those 2s out there, so that's actually not too bad. So these got to go after the guns first, so going to be wounding on 4s. So actually that's not too shabby at all. That looks like 7 wounds at -1 AP. So 5+ saves and 3 wounds each, right?
Yep.
Alright, so...
Made 2.
So 2 are made, so 1 gun is going to go away, and 1 is going to be down to 2 wounds remaining. The bolter round, so 1 shot from each of them going into the Zapp Guns, hitting on 3s. Rerolling the 1 because of the cannons. Alright, 5's the wound. So 1 wound, but no AP on this, so it's going to be a 4-up save.
4-up, ready?
And, okay, so that's a save. So I didn't take out that last one just yet.
Ork protects.
On a 4+, we're going to see if this unit gets their Act of Faith to shoot again. Nope. And we're going to try the same on this unit over here. No. Okay, so my Faith is abandoning me, so that's not good. So I'm going to get my movement phase done here, and then we'll get into the shooting phase proper. So for the movement phase, these sisters have pulled out of combat with the Deff Dread there, because that would just be silly to stay in. These units over here just kind of staying the same. The Immolator has moved up just to get, well, you know what? Can move a little bit further. Just going to get the Immolator a little bit closer, and hopefully I'm going to pop one of these trucks to get at the Tankbustas inside. The Hospitaller is going to move over here and try and bring a sister back. Nope. And then the image fur just kind of moved out of the way there. And everything else is just kind of hang and put. So we're going to see how well my shooting phase goes. Exorcist is going to fire into, I guess, this one right here, because that's got your Warboss in it, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So how many missiles? We're going to use a command point. Okay, 5. That's much better than 3. Didn't move, so hitting on 3s, and I think even verticality not within 6 there, so I don't think I'm rerolling 1s.
Nope.
No? Okay. So looking for 3s here. And of course I get a whole bunch of 2s, because that's just the way I roll.
Let me double check.
Wounded on 3s.
Yep, toughness 6.
So at least that's going to be 2 wounds right there. So no save here because -4, so it's going to be D3 damage apiece, so looking for something high here. So that's going to be a total of 5. So I've got 2 ramshackle rolls to make.
So for the 6, nope, goes through, and the second one goes through.
Okay, so it's going to take 5 damage total.
Yeah.
This unit, as much as I hate to waste all these bolters, is I got to get that melta gun to fire into the truck there. So it's going to start by firing first, hitting on 3s and 6 inches of a cannonus. So I don't even get to re-roll that. But a whole bunch of bolter shots are coming in now. 5 bolter shots coming in against the truck. Get to re-roll that 1. So that 2's going to miss. And these are going to be wounding on 5s. So 1 wound at no AP. So you got what?
4 ups.
4 up save? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that's safe.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire with the Heavy Bolter Retributor Squad, and as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to target this truck over here and hope to strip the remaining wounds. So this is probably a foolish choice, but I figured I'd rather take 3 Zapp Gun shots than take a whole bunch more Tankbusta shots. These are all going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so there's a bunch of 1s there that I get to re-roll and get rid of that 2. And we're going to add... Okay, so not too bad. So 10 hits. Needing 6s to wound. Oh no, 5s to wound, sorry. 5s to wound. That's still not very good. So, yeah, basically best case scenario, I'll strip it down to 1 wound remaining. So, okay, and that's... no, because it's a 4 up normally, right? So he's going to be down to 2 wounds remaining.
Yep.
I really wish I could fire with the heavy bolters again. Continuing on with that unit, 4 bolter shots are going to go into the Zapp Guns here. And going to reroll those 1s for a total of 2 hits. And these are going to be wounding on 5s. No wounds. And I got to strip some more wounds from the truck over here. So 4 bolter shots going to be going into this truck. And then the melta gun from this squad is going to be going into that truck. So starting with the bolter shots here. So 4 hits. Yep. And looking for some, what'd you say the toughness was? 7?
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6? Okay, so looking for some 5s here. So there's 1, 2, and yeah, that looks legit. So I'm hoping for less than 3s here. 4 up armor save. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man. Okay, so that is really good for me. I just got some lucky friggin' horseshoes.
Yes, you
They're
did.
lucky friggin' horseshoes.
Yep.
So we're gonna find out if it explodes. Come on, roll 6. Roll 6. Roll 6.
Hey, what's
That is stupidly lucky. I had no business making that shot whatsoever. Nope.
That shot with the bolter has done more damage to my orcs than he has done
Absolutely.
this round.
Absolutely. Oh man, that was golden horseshoes, my friend. Golden horseshoes. Rolling 11 d6s, any 1s, and we're going to see some casualties here. And 4. So 4 1s, which I'm going to assume none of those are going on the Warboss.
Nope.
Unless you want to absorb some wounds.
Actually, the Warboss will probably take 2 of them.
He's going to take 2, and you're going to lose 2 Tankbustas?
Yeah, 2 Tankbustas.
Sounds good. And the Pain Boy on the bike was within 6 inches, so Andrew rolled for it. He actually rolled a 6 here, so he's going to be taking 3 mortal wounds as well. So there's going to be 7 Tankbustas and a Warboss minus 2 wounds popping onto the table. So a whole bunch of excitement has died down. We still have a melta gun that's going to fire into that truck. Let's see if I can get lucky again here. So that is a 5 and going to hit. So we're going to see if it's going to wound here. I keep forgetting the toughness. 7 you said?
6.
6? Okay, so wounding on 3s. Okay, and it's going to deal d6. Oh, well, roll your save first, say. Oh, wait, does he even get a save? Melta gun is, I think, is minus 4. 4 custom force field from the big mech there, because he's a cheaty face. Yeah, that's super cheaty right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the melta gun's not going to do anything, but you know what? I did do the successful thing over here, which opens up the immolator to have some fun over here as well. So the Immolator is going to fire its Immolator cannons into the Tankbustas here. 2d6 hits. I already used my command point, so it's just going to be a total of 6 there. But you know what? 6 strength, 5 AP minus 1 hits is...
Ooh, I get 6s because I'm in cover.
Yeah, that's right. You get some cover saves there. So these are going to be wounding on 3s. Okay, so that could have been way better.
Yep.
So 3, 6 up saves.
Come on, t-shirts. Come on, super t-shirts.
Nope. 3 dead. Take that. Stormbolter is going to fire into them in rapid fire range. So that's 4 shots hitting on 3s. Oh, the dice are starting to abandon me a bit. And these are going to be wounding on 4s. So nothing. And that does end my shooting phase. So I have not been able to deal nearly enough wounds here. Gonna double check to see if there is any morale saves that need to be made for the orcs.
The Tankbustas.
Just the Tankbustas?
Oh wait, no, because the Warboss. Warboss.
Well, we're gonna be finding out in just a second. So 5 casualties, but he's gonna be able to use the Warboss's leadership here. So he needs to basically get under an 8. So roll your d6.
4.
4 plus 5. So he's gonna take 1 more, or you can bash some heads in and take D3 mortal wounds.
No, I'll just take.
You sure?
Yeah.
D3 mortal wounds?
Yeah. No.
Come on, 3 is better than 1.
Yeah. No.
No? Okay. Well, I guess in my mind,
Actually,
3 is better than 1.
the knob will take the wound.
That feels like cheating to me. Okay, so the knob's going to take a wound, and that is going to end the first turn for the Sisters of Battle. Movement's all done, so the Painboy and the Bike has gone forward. Same with the Tankbustas. The Warboss has advanced forward, eyeballing that Immolator here. We have the other truck with the Tankbusters and...
Captain Batrep.
Thank you, Captain Badrock. He's going forward and eyeballing some Sisters. Killa Kans and the Big Mech moving forward as well. The Deff Dread is looking to collect some heads here. The smaller Killa Kans are just positioning themselves, and the Zapp Guns are staying where they're at. So this is starting to look really dicey for the Sisters, so we're going to see what we can do as we go into the Orc shooting phase. Painboy and Zapp Guns into these Sisters that are hiding in the building here. Hitting on 5s. And, okay.
Yeah.
So 3 hits right there. I eagerly await the Daka rule.
So do I.
And these are... Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3 1s.
3... Look at
Okay.
6 in North America, 6 in Australia.
It doesn't work that way, my friend.
I know.
Twin shooter from the Warboss into the unit of Sisters. These are hitting on, what, 5s?
6s.
6s. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. He assaulted. So I see 1 hit.
Yep.
And this is going to be wounding on 3s, I believe.
Yep.
So it is going to be a wound. What's the AP?
Dash.
AP dash. Okay, so I got a 2-up save. Yeah, we're good. Tankbustas going to start sending off their bomb squids. They're just going to go over there and have some fun with that Immolator, and this is probably going to hurt. Hit on a 2+. Yeah, okay.
All 3.
And this is going to be wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Yeah, wounding on 3s. Yeah, so that's going to be 2 wounds.
Yep.
5-up save of goodness. Nope. So I'm going to be taking 2d6 damage on this.
Yep.
And this is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, that's 8. That is exactly what you need.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Yep.
So I'm really hoping that this explodes right now.
I do too.
Yeah.
That'd make it awesome. No.
I'm going to use a command point.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, take that!
Oh, I love that.
So it's going to explode, and everything within 6 inches is going to take...
Including your canyon.
Oh, I will take that. I will gladly take that. I don't think I'm going to win this assault, so you know what? I'm going to make sure you win with 1 bloody eye. 1 bloody eye. That's what I'm doing.
Enjoy your victory with 1 freaking eye!
Exactly. So with an explosion, everything within 6 inches is going to be taking D3 mortal wounds. Yep. So let's see if we can kill that Painboy.
Yep.
Come on.
Nope. Painboy's still alive.
Painboy lives. The Warboss is going to be taking 2. So he's down to 2.
2 wounds, yeah.
The Tankbustas are going to be taking, well, only 1. So 1 goes down there.
We'll take care of that one.
My unit of Sisters here. Of course. So let's see. 1, 2. And then let's just move her out of the way so I can grab another Sister in there. So 3.
Sisters are left.
Not much.
What is our heavy flavor?
The Canoness is going to take 1. So she's still alive, but she is not happy at
really
all.
Hurt.
And then this unit of Sisters over here is going to take 2. So Bolter and Bolter. And lastly, the truck. Take that. We'll take 3.
Yes, Ramshackle.
Does Ramshackle work against
Still
mortal
works.
wounds?
Does.
Even against mortal wounds, eh?
Yep. One
So
wound.
lousy Ramshackled means only one wound has gone onto that unit right there. I mean, I wouldn't have destroyed it, but it would have been nice to, do a couple more wounds than that. But things are looking pretty grim for the sisters right now. Let's just stand her back up. So we're going to see what happens. And we're not even done the shooting phase yet. Good grief. Now we're moving on to the rocket volleys for the Tankbustas. And what are they doing? They're going into the Exorcist?
So 2 of them are going into the Exorcist.
Okay.
So they're within range.
Only 2? What are the other 2 doing?
Have rocket pistols.
Oh, okay.
And they're going into the sisters.
Oh, going to try and take out those last 2 sisters in there.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
2 rockets into the Exorcist, hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Okay, fire away. But to get to reroll because of that vehicle rule thing.
So 1 hit.
So 1 hit. And damage is...
-2.
-2. I gotta double check my toughness on the immolator, or the Exorcist.
Yeah.
Healing 4s to wound the Exorcist?
Nope.
Nope, alright.
No
Excellent.
wounds. Okay.
So that's kind of good. The Exorcist can stick around, but now we got a couple rocket pistols into the sisters, hitting on 5s. One hit.
1 hit.
Okay, and this is going to be wounding on, what's their strength?
8.
So 2s.
There's a wound.
Yeah, and what's the AP?
-2.
-2, so 4 plus save. Nope. Okay, so I'll lose another sister here. I'll take the Sister Superior because, maybe I'll get lucky and be able to overwatch with that heavy flamer.
To the sisters.
Big shooter into that unit of sisters right there. So this is going to be hitting on what,
5s.
5s. Okay. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
All right. And this is
Strength
gonna be,
5.
Yeah, so wounding on 3s.
There's a wound.
That is definitely a wound.
-1.
Okay, so 3 up save.
You're fine.
Okay, we're good.
Perfect.
Captain Badrick going to be shooting some bad stuff into the sisters.
Yep.
So hitting on what, 4s?
He hits on 4s. Yep.
All right. That's cheating for an orc. 2 hits, wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a couple wounds there.
Hang on.
And we're going to find out the AP. Looking at 5 up saves here. And we'll make one of them, thankfully.
Takes 2 damage, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Heck. Melt-a-gunner, I guess.
Ooh, the Melt-a-gunner.
Yeah. No, not the Melt-a-gunner.
We want to.
Gotta take a bolter sister. Killa Kans into the sisters, shooting their rockets.
94s.
Okay. Snake eyes.
Yep.
Some rockets from these Killa Kans going into the Retributor squad. So that's gonna be 2 hits.
Yep.
11 on 2s. Bring on the pain. 2 wounds.
-2.
Yeah. You don't have to remind me. So -2, eh? So looking at 4 plus save because they're in cover. Okay, excellent.
So like
The Retributors will still get work done. Tankbuster with all the Tankbuster goodness, so that's going to be a bunch of rockets and some pistols going into the Exorcist. Going to try and cause some mortal wounds here, I think.
So these are the rocket pistols.
Okay, so rock pistols hitting on 5s.
Yep.
So 1 hit. But there is a reroll, but no additional hits. Next up, we got the rockets hitting on 5s. Ugh.
I'll reroll these 2.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So a total of 5.
Okay, so that's a lot of rocket hits. Moving on 4s. Oh, I see how this is gonna go.
-2.
-2. Okay, so 5 up save. Okay.
You take 6. Yeah. Ah!
And it only had 6 left. So is that thing going to explode?
Oh, come on.
I rolled last time. You get to roll this time.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah, go on.
Oh!
Okay.
I want to re-roll that and use the command point.
I forgot you had those.
Yeah, I do. Ah!
Okay, so this thing is going to explode. Now we've already established out of 6 inches there, so that's. Yeah. Hey, if I didn't get the 1 re-rolls, but yeah, that definitely got some hurt going on there.
Yeah, actually, I think that's actually nope. That just got out of it. That whole side is fine. This side, not so much.
But you know what? I think you just crippled this side completely. So let's see what happens. Right off the bat, the Hospitaller and the Imagifer are dead because they were down to a single wound each, so they're gone.
They're dead.
This squad of sisters is sitting at 4 remaining. So roll a d3. So we're going to take out 2 more, so Sister Superior and Bolter.
Okay.
And that's all the damage going... No, we established they were out of 6, because I didn't get any rerolls, right?
No, you did. You had the reroll on the 1.
No, I didn't get a reroll on the 1.
Oh, I apologize.
I didn't get any.
Hang on. But the bottom squad is definitely within.
Son of a... Alright, roll another d3.
They take 2.
Alright, so we're going to take 2 expendable sisters. Yeah. I believe we called them casualty sisters?
Your casualty sisters are gone.
Yeah. Alright. And then the Exorcist goes away.
Yeah.
Zapp Guns is going to fire into the Retributor squad here and just cause some damage. So first Zapp Gun is going to be Strength 7. Second Zapp Gun, it's going to be Strength 5. And the last Zapp Gun, as soon as he finds another die, is going to be Strength 5. So no matter what, it's going to be wounding at no worse than a 3+. Where's the hit? Yeah, okay, that makes about as much sense as this game has been going. Alright, and he's going to be wounding on 3+.
Yep.
So go ahead and get those down there.
Yep.
Alright.
You're at -3. Okay, let me
Good grief. So 5+.
Let me. Yep,
So-
-3.
So I will lose another casualty sister. So there is the casualty sister.
Yeah, there.
Truck is going to assault into the unit with the heavy flamer and the melt-a-gun.
Yep.
So the melt-a-gun,
Whiffs.
and the heavy flamer will do 3 strength 5 hits. 5's the wound. 1 wound at -1.
Okay.
5. Nope. Ah, take that. He's down to 8 wounds. I kind of miss the days where heavy flamers got everything inside the open top as well, but such is life. And he is going to successfully make his way in.
You drunk?
Because you were 2 inches away, so there's no way you're feeling
And
that.
the cans.
Oh yeah, they get to do things too. So the cans, they can fight through the wall, remember, because of the way cover works.
Yep.
So, okay. Roll.
They're in.
9 inches, they're in.
They're in.
Yeah, this squad is so dead. So dead. I'm going to do a multi-charge with the Deff Dread into the Canonist or Image Fur. It really doesn't matter which.
He's in.
Hey, look, he's in. And, well, hey, I got some surprises for you.
Okay.
She's got a Storm Bolter.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
Bring on the
Storm
pain.
Bolter. Yeah,
Just
take
throw
that.
dice at him.
And she doesn't even get to re-roll any of those, and no damage whatsoever. And the Image of Fur, I don't even care what she has. She's not going to do anything.
I fire my pistol.
We got this charge over here, and they're going to be going into the sisters. So I do have some rapid firing bolters to play with here. Overwatch with the bolters, so hitting on 6s. Yeah, take that. 3 hits.
Take that.
All right, and these are going to be wounding on what's their toughness?
Oh, toughness is 5.
5. So on 5s. Yeah, wow, 1 wound. Yeah.
3 up.
Yeah.
Take a wound.
He did a wound. Warboss is going to charge into this cannon that's over here. I got no Overwatch, and we're looking at what, a 7-inch charge?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. And he's going into the lone.
He's going to charge into the Image of Fur, because you know that Deff Dread's not going to get any.
Not the Imager, the lone sister.
Oh my god, she's still alive. Yeah. 3 hits.
Yeah, he gets in anyway.
Yeah, but I might kill him.
You might.
I might kill him. What's his toughness?
Toughness is 5.
Yeah, oh, wounded on 4s. Yeah, oh, 2 wounds at -1, sir.
Okay.
So he's got himself a 5-up save after the -1 here. I just need to do 1 wound and kill that pain boy. Come on. Make it. Yes! Pain boy goes down in flames.
The pain boy flames.
All the assaults are done, and not a lot of sisters left on the board, and we are about to get into the nice mulchy combat here. So, which one do you want to start with, Andrew?
I'm going to start with
Which unit do you want to die first?
We'll start with the beating of the Canonist.
The beating of the Canonist. So I'm going to assume you're Warboss?
Yeah, the Warboss will start his.
Sounds about right. Looking at 2s to hit the Canonist here. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah.
So, and this is strength what? Strength stupid?
Strength 12.
Yeah, okay, so on 2s.
Yep.
And, yeah, so 2 wounds. And
-2, I think.
Yeah, it don't matter. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So she's dead. So there goes the Canonist.
Yeah.
She doesn't explode, though.
No, she doesn't explode.
No exploding Canonist.
What, she has 1 wound left?
She had 1 wound left.
Okay, yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Mr. Deff Dread is going to go into the Image of Her now, and
Spider Dread.
and we're just going to see how many squishy sisters can be made in this round. On 3s. You got 3 hits and she's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I know.
So wounding on 2s.
Yep, wounding on 2s.
Just roll.
She's dead.
I have a 6-up save. No.
She dead.
Yeah, she dead. Warboss is going to consolidate, and you better damn well believe I'm going to fight here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to miss, too. Over here, these Killa Kans, this Killa Kans is just going to consolidate in, or pile in, rather. And we're going to see how many of these sisters will be mulched. 6 attacks total, going to be hitting on what, 3s, 4s?
They're hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s?
Yeah.
Oh, they kind of suck in combat.
They do.
Okay, so on 5s?
On 5s.
Roll them dice.
Okay.
Okay, how many 6s have we rolled tonight?
I don't know. This is uncanny.
This is just stupid. So
Internet, this has never really happened. We've never rolled this many 6s between the both of us in our lives.
Don't lie to them, Andrew. These are loaded dice and we don't both know it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
these
wounding
are
on 2s.
Yeah, because there's strength 8.
Yeah, they're 2s. They're wounding on 2s. Yeah,
4 wounds.
4 wounds. 6 up save. I'll take armor or invulnerable here. I don't care. That was not a roll die. And we'll just lose 4.
Yep.
So I'll keep the Sister Superior there just because she has an extra attack. And these 4 sisters get to go nappy bye. Killa Kans into these 2 sisters right here. Again, hitting on 5s. This! Only 1!
Only 1.
Alright, wounding on 2s. Just roll it. Yes! Yes! The Killa Kans do nothing! Wrecking ball. 3 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Nope.
So nothing.
Whiffed.
So, I get some attacks back.
You do.
Yes. I'll put 2 attacks in against that. I don't care. Killer can. So look at that. 1 will hit and no wound.
And then you.
And then I got 2 attacks over here as she piles in to, mercilessly throttle the Killa Kans. And look at that. No wounds.
In the heavy flamer.
I've already done that one. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So that is the end of the Orc's second turn. Oh god, that was only the second turn. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go into the Sisters of Battle second turn. We're going to see, if I can turn the tides here. I think I've only killed 9 models.
9 models.
So
he needs 23.
Yeah,
He's got 9.
Only 14 more to go.
Yep.
So let's see what happens as we go into Sisters of Battle, turn 2. At the start of the round, we're going to see if the Act of Faith for the heavy bolters go off. Yes, good. And they're going to just... Damn it, he's in combat.
He is. He's locked in combat.
Okay, so and they're in combat, and they're sort of there, and you know what? I think they're going to try and whittle down some. They're going to take their bonus things and go against the Zapp Guns, I guess. Scratch out. We're going to split fire. 2 heavy bolters are going to go into the Tankbustas, and 2 heavy bolters are going to go into the Zapp Guns. So into the Tankbustas, these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So a couple 1s there. Alright, so 5 hits, and these are going to be wounding on 3s. And that's going to be 3 wounds at -1. Oh, but you know what? He might lose a morale save. Yeah, take that. Remaining heavy bolters into the Zapp Guns. And that's going to be so far... Okay, so that's not too bad. That's 5 hits. And these are going to be wounding on 4s because of the Zapp Guns. And 3 wounds at -1. So what is it, a 4-up save?
5-up save.
5-up save?
Yeah.
Alright. 5 up. That's it. Well, I killed a Zapp Gun.
Killed a gun.
Okay, and then there's like 1 bolter shot coming in.
Yep.
Which is gonna... Oh, reroll.
Yep.
Okay,
Hey.
So it's gonna hit. It's gonna wound!
Hey now.
Yes, take that.
Take that.
So, 4 up. Hey, does a wound. So Zapp Gun goes down to 2 wounds. Overcharged plasma pistol into the Deff Dread. Oh yeah, I rerolled 1, son. Yeah, gonna hit, needing 3s to wound. Yeah. -3. So go ahead.
I need this.
Yeah, you need this. I'm so sure. Okay. 2 damage down to 6 wounds. So, yeah, I just foregoed my movement phase because what am I moving, right? So I just moved into my shooting phase. I just realized. So we're gonna go back into the heavy bolters, and I'm gonna put 1 heavy bolter into him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you did 4 wounds, right?
I did 3 wounds.
Oh, you did 3.
Just 3, so he's still around. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
And then the other 3 heavy bolters are going to go into the Zapp Gun. Scratch that. All heavy bolters are going to go into these Zapp Guns, and the 1 bolter is going to go into this lone Tankbuster here. I got to re-roll that. Good. 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 So that's a wound. So you got a 6-up save.
Nope.
Yes. Okay, he's gone.
He's gone. And you got tank.
Heavy bolters into the Zapp Guns, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There we go. So let's get rid of that 2. That pesky 2. So 11 hits. And these are going to be wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So all things considered, not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. Actually, no, I take that back. 5. So 5 at -1. Bring on the Bane. So that's what, 1 save?
1 save. So 2.
So he goes down and
He's down to 1. Yep.
Pistol into the Killa Kan. It's going to hit.
Okay.
Gonna wound! Yeah. Yes! It's gonna wound the Killa Kan. It doesn't matter at this point. Pistol from the heavy flamer into your Warboss is going to hit.
Of course it is.
Not going to wound, though.
Not going to wound.
And then we got 2 pistols over here going to go into the Killa Kans. None of them are going to hit. That will bring us into the assault phase. And which one do I want to choose first? You know, we're going to go against the Warboss there. And it's not going to hit. So now we're going to go into one of Andrew's units to attack back.
I think the Warboss is
going to do the Warboss?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just kill him, though. Kill him outright.
All right, so the Warboss is going to hit on Stupid.
2.
Yeah, that's about right. And he's going to wound on 2s.
Stupid.
Yeah, look at that. I got 6 up saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. She made one of them.
She did.
But she will go down. A couple attacks from the Sister Superior here. And whiff. And you know what, Andrew? We're just gonna take her off.
Are we sure?
We're just gonna take her
Hang
off.
on, I could roll.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is true. You could whiff completely. I'm just gonna take her off. Actually, no, because you need to what? 4s to hit?
I need 5s.
5? Oh, so 2 hits. So roll some snake eyes.
Yeah, no. That got her.
No, there's the snake eyes.
There you go.
All right, so she's gone.
Ask
2
him now.
attacks going into the Killa Kans. 1's gonna hit.
Ooh.
And no wounds though. And now the Killa Kans are gonna swing back with 6 attacks.
Yeah. I need 5s.
And they're gonna hit with 3 of them. Eating 2s to wound. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yep.
6 up saves. Nope. They be toasty. So the Ork armor has consolidated into the shrine. Now my one saving grace at this point is that these guys can't go up a level. And you better believe they're not coming down a level.
No, but the thing is, though, we can take down the building.
Shut up. You can't. But that's not the orky thing to do. The orky thing to do is try to shoot them into submission. Come on, you gotta kill 6 sisters.
No, the orcs are going to take down the building and bring the sisters with them.
Kill 6 sisters. So we're moving into the top of turn 3 here. And this is the furthest we've made it in any assaults. But as you can see, things are looking very grim. And we're about to see a whole bunch of firepower go into these sisters here. Movement is done, and a whole bunch of cans are just going to be looking sort of forlornly up at the sisters on the battlements here. But there is a lot of firepower that's going to be coming in. Pistols in the Zapp Gun. You're going to fire into what? The Retributors or the cannon? Oh, it got to be the Rats, yeah.
It's got to be the Rats.
Hit on 4s. Yeah, okay, that's a fair amount of hits. So 3 hits.
3 hits.
And he's going to be what? Wounding on 4s?
Wounding on...
Strength what? 2s?
3.
3?
Yep, so wounding on 4s.
Oh, okay, they're strength.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Alright.
2
Will
plus.
my faith protect me?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, that was a 2 and a 6.
Yep.
But we got a Zapp Gun 6.
Oh, let's see
the strength.
5.
I was almost expecting that to be like the mortal wound one.
Oh, God.
And that's going to hit.
Yes, hits.
Yep. So wounding on 3.
3.
Yep.
No
wound. Okay, so the Grots have done nothing. We're going to get some split fire here. So this cannon is going to be going against the Canoness, and this one is going to be going against the Rats. So Canoness up first.
I need a 4.
Okay. One's got 1 shot?
Yep.
Really?
One shot. Yep, one leads 1 shot. Assault 1.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, it's going to hit.
It hit.
So and this is a wounding on 2.
2.
Yep, wounding on 2. Yeah, that's going to wound. And what's the AP?
-2.
-2. Okay, so it's going to be 4 up Rosaria save. Yeah, she'll make it.
Okay,
One
so
into the Retributor squad.
Missed.
Yeah. Big shooter into the Canoness.
I need 5s and 6s.
Okay.
1.
No, only 1.
That's a wound.
And that is going to be a wound.
Yep, -1.
And -1. Actually, no, that's not going to. Oh wait, yeah, because I'm in cover. Wait, no, she's not in cover.
She's not in cover.
No, she out in the open.
Yep.
So she is going to be down to 4 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Twin shooter into the Retributas. All right. So I see he hits on what, 5s?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 hit.
That's
1 wound. And that is a save.
That is a save.
Is it a...
No.
Okay, so that is a save. So you need cans into the Retributas.
So I need 4s.
Okay. Nothing.
Whiff. Okay.
Bad Wreck into the Reds. Oh, not into the Tankbustas, I think.
Yep. These are the pistols, rocket pistols.
Okay, so rocket pistols. So,
they don't get to reroll either.
No, they don't. So that was all misses.
3, 4, 5,
so
6.
we got 6 more from the rockets. Nothing.
Actually, 5s.
Oh, 5s? Oh, okay, so 2 hits.
2 hits.
All right, fantastic. And
they're
wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wound.
Okay, what's the AP on this?
-2.
-2.
Finally, 1 goes.
There goes the sister. One assault declares. The Warboss declares an assault against the Canoness. I do have an Overwatch with my overcharged pistol.
Nope.
It's not gonna hit. Actually, wait, no, a 2 might hit. 1 second. Silly me, Overwatch does not actually hit. So on a 2, I needed a 6 there. Needed a 9 to charge in.
That's a... I can actually...
You've got a command point.
I will command point. I can reroll.
Hey, you got a 50-50... No, you got a better than a 50-50 chance here. So come here and point that up. Oh.
I can still wog.
What's a wog do for you?
Here we go.
What's here we go do for you?
Here we go, I get to reroll my charge.
Yeah, if you want to try, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. At this point, I'm actually just gonna like, please end it. End it now.
I'll just get up there because where he's supposed to be.
Yeah. So he's gonna get up there and he's gonna go to town on that candidate.
Yeah.
On twos.
Ooh, he whiffed on 2.
2 hits. And this is strength, what, 12? 10?
Strength 12.
Yeah, so on 2s again.
Yeah. -3.
Yeah, so Rosaria saves. Nope. And how much damage apiece?
Ooh, I think this is...
I think she might be dead.
I think she might be.
D3 damage. So as long as you roll a little bit better than 1 or 2. Bam.
Oh, she's down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she did. Is he going to consolidate into the... Yeah, he is.
That'll silence the guns.
So I will get some 4 attacks here, and these 4 attacks are going to cause 4 wounds. Oh, wait, no, he's got 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 wounds left.
He is a beast.
Oh, let's bring it on 4s. Oh,
You hit all?
All hit.
Oh, God.
Wounding on 5s.
Toughness is 5.
No wounds.
No wounds.
No wounds. And that will bring us to the end of, what was this? This was Orc turn, wasn't it?
Orc turn 3.
Orc turn 3. So that's going to bring us into the Sisters turn 3. So at this point, I'm just going to see if I can take out this Warboss here. So we're going to use the Act of Faith on the 2+. Command point! Yeah, there we go. And they're going to fire
the last of your command points, too.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And they're going to fire their pistols into the Warboss. Hitting on 3s. Oh, and what's your toughness?
5.
So 5. Oh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 up.
No AP though. Oh,
he's fine.
He made it. Which is going to take us into the movement phase. Oh, look, nothing to move. And hey, they're going to shoot their pistols again. So let's try this again. Look at that. 4 hits.
And as I said earlier, rinse, lather, repeat.
And 1 wound. 1 wound. Oh, I'm not going to kill him. No. So now we're going to move into the assault phase. Lucky me, they're going to assault 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. Hey, look at that. 2 wounds. If you roll snake eyes here.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Wait, well, I took a wound.
6 and a 1. So he's going to take 1 wound. But he's going to just mulch them now. On 2s, 4 hits.
Yep.
And on 2s again.
Yep.
Yep. And I think at this point, what is it? It's -3?
Minus 3, yeah.
So 6s. And hey, 1 sister remains. So she's rather foolish. So that will end the sister turn. We're just going to immediately jump right in to the orc turn. So go ahead, sir, and attack in with the Warboss. So a whole bunch of attacks here. Hitting on 2s. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm going to roll all 6s to your saves here.
Here you go. Yeah.
Come on. 3 6s.
Nope.
No.
She's
So
dead.
that is the sisters.
That is game.
And that, unfortunately, is how the last stand at the Shrine of the Shattered Martyr will end. The Ork Wog has overwhelmed the Imperial defenses. We were able to hold down against 2 strong Wogs, but unfortunately this last one, the Killa Kans, the Tankbustas, it was just a little bit too much. The mortal wounds from the exploding tanks were vicious. That did a lot of damage.
4 vehicles exploded.
Was it 4 vehicles?
4.
That's right.
An exorcist, the
Immolator, and the Rhino. Pretty much everything exploded, yeah. That was absolutely vicious. Losing the Custodes early on to the Deff Dread, that really sucked. The Tanglefoot Grenade did nothing.
Oh, look at that. Kept going.
Yeah, it just kept walking on. So that is how this last stand ended. I have to say, it was a lot of fun. This last game especially was a metric ton of fun, man.
Oh, it was great.
Epic handshake.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. I was really hoping to make it a couple more waves. Andrew, how many waves were you going to do?
I was actually going to do 4.
You were going to do 4 waves?
Yeah.
So basically we had one more wave after this if I managed to kill enough orcs. And then he was going to get so many extra bonuses to throw at me at that point.
Well, we were thinking of throwing in Thraka just as a kicker, and we were also going to maybe throw in the baby Squiggoth just to throw it in just for fun.
We had provisions that would allow you to do so, yeah. So the last wave would have been absolutely killer. But this wave, just the right combination of dice rolls and positioning and whatnot, and yeah, you just came in like a friggin' wrecking ball, man.
Literally.
Yeah, like that was rough. I have to admit, when I took the truck out with the boys in, I thought, okay, maybe I have a chance.
Yeah.
and then my immolator just did so poorly at that point.
Yeah.
And having to devote so much firepower to taking out that truck. I think that was the big thing there. I did not have a lot of anti-armor.
Nope.
And you took advantage of that this time around. Big time, you really did that. And then I think that's actually one of the really neat things about this type of scenario. I had to make my list from the beginning. Andrew knew what it was. He could play around with that. And I think you really did capitalize on that, which was fantastic.
But the best part about it, this entire game, is that I got to play with one of my close buddies. And it's true. Lee is one of my close buddies, so it's fun.
You know what? It was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I even though I lost this round, I think this was absolutely my favorite one. I think we had some great moments going back and forth. I love the idea of my Retributors just kind of hiding out there trying to do some damage, but
nothing's going on behind us, honestly.
I honestly had to wonder whether or not I was gonna be holding out for another wave or not, and because I mean, here's my dead pile for convalescence possibly. But no, the shrine has been taken. The orcs have gotten some fancy new Imperial relics, some fancy new Daka. I'm pretty sure something is red. It's going to go faster.
Actually, your tanks are red, so they will go faster.
I demand to see some looted immolators now, sir. so that is the end of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know we had a lot of fun playing this one. Hopefully we're going to get some more videos out to you guys soon. Not just Sisters and Orcs. I know you got some Dark Angels, right?
I do. I have some Dark Angels.
Yeah, you got some Dark Angels. I mean, I got my Grey Knights. I got my Custodes. So
I also have a Tau army as well.
Oh, and he's got a Tau army as well. So, yeah, we got lots of options. Hopefully we'll get some more battle reports out to you. They're going to be no means consistent, but, you know, we're going to get them out when we can.
Yep.
So, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments below. I love to read angry internet comments, so bring your worst, make me cry. And, God, I'm going to regret that.
Yeah.
And, as always, happy wargaming.